Hi guys, welcome to the African Diaspora News channel. My name is Clarisse Ndinge and today I bring you guys another fresh news story from the continent of Africa. Today we are talking football. Just like we all know, five African countries have qualified to participate in the 2022 football World Cup, which is going to hold in Qatar. So the five African countries that have qualified are Tunisia, Cameroon, Morocco, Ghana, and Senegal. And what's interesting is the fact that all these five African countries are being led, like the teams are being coached by African coaches of African descent, which is very, very interesting because this is the first time in history that this is actually happening, where all the five teams that have qualified for World Cup, the five African teams that have qualified for World Cup, are being led by coaches of African descent. This is the first time in history where it's happening. Usually, the coaches are expatriates from Europe, from America, but this is the first time where the people who are going to be coaching these teams, the African teams for the World Cup, are Africans themselves, which is very, very interesting. So for Cameroon, is a former Cameroonian international player who is the coach, Corey Gobertson. For Senegal, it's former Senegalese international football player Aliou Cissé, who is the coach. For Tunisia, it's the former international player Jalel Kadri. For Morocco, is Walid Regadri, who is the coach. For Ghana, it is Ghanaian footballer Otto Addo, who is the coach. This is very encouraging and it's just motivating for us to know that we Africans, we can do it by ourselves. We have the resources, we have the talent, we have the potential, we have what it takes to actually do it by ourselves. All these five teams were led by African coaches, and they are also going to be led by African coaches in the competition. It's kind of like a far-reached dream, but the hope is that this year, this World Cup, an African team is going to emerge winner. See you guys next time for another fresh news story from the continent of Africa.
Hey brothers, I want to tell you about a website called blackmenszone.com. Now, Black Men's Zone is a site that specifically targets black men. It's a place where black men talk about issues that solely affect them. Now, at Black Men's Zone, the topics will range from news to society, sports, technology, business, food and recipes. Some brothers got to cook too. Gaming, and some of your brothers like doing some of that. Health and fitness, got to get your workout on. Music, movies, and many other topics. Now, there's not many forums around these days for black men, and because black men have to create them. Now, this particular website is more of a forum based, something simple, not social media. You can write what you need to write, say what you need to say, get on, get off pretty quick. But if you're interested, brothers, to at least go there, and I want you to check it out, engage in the topics, go to blackmenszone.com, sign up for an account, and get engaged in the conversation.